It's the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. And we're underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Pjanic. Matic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Van Ginkel did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rugani. Matic. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Guardado. Played out to the wing. And the flag has stayed down. In with a header! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Pjanic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. So what now? Matic. Looks to slip it through. Pjanic passes it through. Gets good distance on it. Aimed forward. Draxler. Gets it into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Van Ginkel pushes it out wide. Now here's the through ball. He's tried one! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Willems with the short one. And it's Guardado. It's got through and... goal! PSV! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
PSV draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Spoon forward. Matic looks it towards the front. Hits one! It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic with the ball through. And a second time! He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Willems goes short. Guardado, and a shot! Ball swung in. And that should be the keeper's. Quadrado. That has put a stop to that. Plays it out to the flank. Can he finish?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel. Turns and goes back. Looks to slip it through. It's a long forward pass. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Mandzukic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Ginkel! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
It's been a could-have, should-have first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Coaxed out to the wing. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Quadrado. Danger averted for now. Pjanic. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's scored! And the comeback is complete! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to dink one in. Draxler, good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. Tries a through ball. Gets it back, pumps it forwards.
PSV have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Quadrado is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Correa. to the flank. Oh, that's neat. And the cutback. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
PSV have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Now the pass. Matic goes long and forward. Willems hurtles into the tackle. Dinks one in. Thrust towards the front line. Cuts it out. Willems. Out to the left it goes. Tries the route one option. Correa. Can he find a finish now? Away from immediate danger. Van Ginkel. Passes it through. Ball's gone out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Boots it upfield. Now here's the through ball. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's away! Looks like a good ball through. Correa cuts it back. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
PSV, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Matic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Willems. Decent ball. Keeper seated all the way. There is the final whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. much of the job is done. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?